What's up? This is Eric, Pizza Hut delivery driver, and today's video is going to be on what's better, being a Pizza Hut delivery driver or working for somebody like a third party like DoorDash or Grubhub or somebody like that. Now, what's better? Well, the pros and cons of each one. I think the one that's a little bit better is going to be Pizza Hut delivery driver or Domino's delivery driver, because you have the paycheck security, meaning you could work, you're going to be put on the schedule and you're guaranteed a certain amount of hours, and therefore you're guaranteed a certain amount of pay. And when you're for DoorDash, let's say you work for DoorDash, you don't know if you're going to be busy for 2 or 3 hours and then it ends, and then you may have some downtime, and in that downtime you're not going to get paid. So there's a lot of downtime for DoorDashers sometimes, and that's why, in my opinion, it may not be so it's risky, right? That you may not have work all the time because there's a lot of DoorDashers already. Now here's the question: when you're a Pizza Hut delivery driver or Domino's delivery driver, when you have downtime and there's not that much deliveries to do, you're in the store. You're making $7.25 an hour in the store. You're gonna be doing dishes no matter what. You're gonna be doing dishes, like you're gonna be sweeping and mopping. You're gonna be answering phones, taking orders, preparing the dough, or like prepping dough, or there's always something to do. So you're always going to have work, and meaning if you're always going to work, you're always going to get paid. That's that paycheck security, that if you can't afford the risk of getting, if you need that job, right, and you need a certain amount of income, Pizza Hut delivery drivers have that safety net. It's like a safety net because you're guaranteed to work so much hours. So you get your hourly wage and then you get the tips. So when there's plenty of deliveries for Pizza Hut delivery drivers and Domino's, you're going to be getting a delivery, so you might be getting some tips out there while you're getting your hourly wage. But when you're with DoorDash, you may have uptime, meaning like your rush hour, that you have 1 or 2 hours, and then it dies down, and then you don't have any more DoorDash out there to do for the rest of the day, and it may not be convenient. So it's one of those things to consider. A lot of people go into DoorDash because they don't want to do any dishes, or they don't want to sweep and mop. So you're skipping the dishes when you're with Grubhub, DoorDash, all those things. When you're with Pizza Hut, you get to do a little bit of everything. So yeah, you get to be doing deliveries, but you do also have to wash dishes, sweep and mop, and all those things. Yes, you have to do those extra activities, right? Extra work. Job description is more, but you have that safety net, in my opinion, which is why I think if you really need the income and you want more of a safety net, more of a security with a steady paycheck, meaning you're gonna have to work for a place like Domino's or Pizza Hut or Papa John's, where they have their own delivery drivers, and you have that safety net. With DoorDash and all these other third-party food delivery services, you don't have that safety net, in my opinion. You may have it, right, for a little while, but then there's going to be times where you're not as busy, so your income comes down, you're not delivering, you're not earning any minimum wage, you're not earning wages, because you only earn wages when you're driving and delivering. But with Pizza Hut, even on downtime, you're washing dishes, you're prepping dough, you're answering phones, taking orders, doing something for the store, and you're getting paid. So you always have that income security or job security, paycheck security at a place like Pizza Hut, Papa John's, and Domino's. But with these other third parties like DoorDash and Grubhub and all these other third parties that deliver food, they don't have that security, in my opinion. I mean, sometimes you may have it, right, but for a little while during busyness, rush hour and whatnot. But in the long term, from what I see, you have a little more security from Pizza Hut or Domino's or Papa John's. So that's today's video, guys. Which one is better, DoorDash or Pizza Hut, Grubhub or Pizza Hut? Well, the answer is, if you're looking for steady paycheck, steady income, steady salary, steady wages, go for a place like Pizza Hut or Domino's or Papa John's. That's my advice. That's what I've seen. Of course, there are exceptions, maybe in your area you're always going to have work as a DoorDasher, and there's always rushy, right? There's rush hour all the time. But generally speaking, this is how it goes in most areas. There's a lot of downtime for these third parties like DoorDash, right? But you're always going to have work at places like Pizza Hut, Domino's, and Papa John's, so you have that more of a safety net and that security, guys. So yeah, which one's better? Well, it depends on what you're looking for. If you want a steady paycheck, Go to a place like Pizza Hut and deliver pizzas there. Go to a place like Domino's and deliver for them. That's my advice. That's what I've seen, and that's today's video, guys. And remember, wear your cool shirts and your cool caps when you're delivering, and don't forget, the more cheese, the more love.